The eruption zone in downtown Lexington at Rupp Arena. Students back out trying to give this Kentucky club a lift, having lost 2 in a row. He now backs it out to set up the offense. Poitras, long 2, and it goes. They say it's a 3 now.
The Cats.
Kentucky with a big height advantage over Samford, and they've used it early. Like that spin move by Noel as the Cats have scored the first 7. Basket, Poitras closes out. Williams inside, Noel got that one.
Be played this season by 2 college teams that will have as many freshmen on the floor as these 2 teams will put out.
Goodwin, we talked about his extra shooting. And
did not shoot well against either one of those clubs.
Only 2 of 5 from outside the arc so far. Poitras strong to the glass.
He needs to do more of that. He's very a little man-to-man with this zone. You see some guys float through. Nice lob. Pretty play. Paulson with a good pass.
Excellent set.
Doing the same thing again here tonight. Getting some offensive rebounds, but not putting them back in.
Cauley-Stein got out in the passing lane, and Harrell with a nice move.
Nice pass. Harrell with a good look in the pass that time.
And Benny Seltzer has seen enough.
There's some Cats offense right here, but it starts with the defense. Good job by Cauley-Stein knocking it away. Harrell with a nice little spin move. Comes to the other side. Harrell gets it, drops it back down inside for the big man. An easy layup.
That's what Brock Oliver might be doing as well.
Poitras with a good rebound. 3 on 2. They've got numbers. Defense to commit. He drops it off to Mays on the wing, and Mays with an easy pass. Look at Noel out in front.
6 steals on Saturday, and that one results in the slam. And
let's go back and look at Noel. We'll all be singing Noel in about 2 more weeks. Nice finish right here as he goes up and
Gerard missed it, and Wilcher gets it going for Kentucky. Here's Goodwin. Boy, they are playing hard.
Nice job by Noel.
Should have been a run-out dunk, but Noel just tapped that ball away. And gets back for the block. Boy, he is playing his tail off right now, Larry. And it all started at the end of that play, the Goodwin miss you were talking about. Not the Kentucky defenders up in the air, but the Cats getting it going in the open court. And they have stretched it out against Samford.
Samford's still back in that 2-3 zone. They match up well out of this. Good pass by Wilcher.
Nice job on the post-up. Harder each time out.
I agree. Paulson looking inside, finds Wilcher. Wilcher finds Noel, and that's the result. 3 Cats. I'll give you a couple of them here in the first half about for the future. Wilcher's got to make shots, and it's important for them. Oh, that was knocked in by Samford. Who was the closest player for Kentucky? He'll get credit.
It looked like Poitras was the...
Knocked that in. They were 2 guys battling for it.
Wow. Noel way up for that one, his second. And Poitras with the bucket. Benny Seltzer wants another timeout. Nerlens. How about this block?
Yeah, I know. Look at this. I mean, if you've got to worry about that every time you go down the lane, it's going to cause you to miss a few shots. Nicely done.
Kentucky now with 16 points off turnovers. Up and under, make it 18, and a chance for 19 as Wilcher.
Nice job by Wilson. Good steal by Mays.
Poitras lucky he didn't get teed up right there, but he put it home with authority. For turnovers have resulted in 23 Kentucky points. Oh my goodness. Cauley-Stein blocked it. Nice skip pass from Paulson. And that's one of the few times that we have seen Mays put it on the...
A little nastiness, a little aggressiveness.
Yes. Yeah. Paulson with a floater.
Nice, great tip.
So under control, Nerlens Noel, a perfect 5 of 5 from the field in the first half. He altered that shot. And Kentucky goes to the locker room with a 31-point lead. Nice ball fake. Wow. In the first 20 minutes, 9-0 is the Samford run. Wiltshire.
There you go. There you go.
From a confidence standpoint, there couldn't have been a bigger bucket for Wiltshire. Here's Goodwin.
Very adept at getting in the passing lanes.
He's nowhere to go. Goodwin for three. Wow. What a play by Willie Cauley-Stein. He basically tapped it to himself off the backboard and then... Samford, though, called for the offensive foul. How about Wiltshire from the outside? And Cauley-Stein inside against the Bulldogs. All of a sudden, Wiltshire hits an outside shot, and now it's two in a row. Calipari just about stomped a hole through the floor as Cauley-Stein hits. Harrow ready to check back in.
He's tried to just robe him.
And I mean, it's all these tight-fitting jerseys now that just stretch like the Dickens when you grab them. Nice move by Goodwin.
I see.
Green's one of those guys that can turn a shoot-around into a double elimination tournament. Mays hits out of the timeout.
Tell you one.
Boy, that was a sweet move by Archie Goodwin.
And again, taking what the defense...
Noel back in there, working in the low post. Mays, that's a sweet shot off the window.
That missed by Cauley-Stein.
Held it again.
Good looking jumper by Archie Goodwin.
Nice pass. Yeah.
To go along with 7 points. Noel, what a nice spin that was. Oh my goodness.
Good pass. Another block.
I think Cauley-Stein got that. 9 blocks on the night for the Cats. Poitras.
Nice. He got himself.
Williams almost had that one blocked. Wow.
You see Cauley-Stein point? He got about 8 feet from the basket. He looked back.
Little delivery and a big finish. And the Cats a couple of minutes away. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Nice feed from Harrow to Wiltshire to Cauley-Stein.
The Thundering Herd. I mean, is that not a great nickname?
Good with the three-pointer. Rebound. 12 and 12, I believe. Wow. Where's that coming from? It must be the beard. As long as the hair is long. And Cauley-Stein with a block. Miller's had a good night.
Three-point basket by Miller.
For Samford. 11 points. Kelly has 14. Geffrard with a dozen and Williams with 11. But it's not enough on this night. Samford falls to 2-8. Kentucky runs its record to 5-3. John Calipari and company with a victory. We're back to wrap things up right after this.